Okay, what's up? What's up? So, you're watching this video now wondering, like, who is Chrissy B? Like, I read her bio, it was pretty popping, because my bio was pretty popping, by the way. Shout out to my boo for helping me with that. But just to be serious, like, I know y'all wondering, like, who is Chrissy B? Like, who is this girl? She, got this group, Pray and Slay, like, she seems like a pretty cool person. Like, who is she? We're getting to know me right now. So you watching this video, you clicked it because you wanted to get to know me, Chrissy B. So my name is Chrissy B. I am the creator of a Facebook group called Pray and Slay. I started the movement, I want to say the end of 2016. And honestly, in 2016, the movement was created, but it was just a group. I didn't really think it was going to grow to be much of anything. I just thought it was going to be a group, and that's pretty much it. So I didn't think it was going to grow to actually become what it is today, like a brand. So I created this group as just a place for women to kind of come together and just, motivate one another, empower one another to just like be great, like slay life, like, and to realize that in order to slay life on a daily basis, you gotta pray. I'm kind of lame, so you have to have I have to pray. But you gotta pray, like, in order to slay life on a daily basis, you have to realize that God has to be a part of everything that you do. So I created this group to kind of have a place where we can share beauty tips, health tips, empowerment, and all of the above, So I started this group and I'm like, yes, this is cool. It was a really small group when it started, maybe like 500 people. Never thought that it was going to get big at all. I honestly just wanted a small little community of women. And so then all of a sudden this group in 2017, it's just, I'm like, you know what? I want to reach out to more people. Like, I want to reach out to more women. Like, yeah, I like my little group. I like my little community right now. But now I want to reach out to more women. I want to empower women to be great. I want to empower women to chase after their dreams, to empower women to, to not settle, to have financial literacy, be, all about wealth, health, and just create the lifestyle you want to live. So at that point in the end of 2017, we grew the group up into like, I want to say 5,000 members. So that was a lot for us. I was like, oh my God, so many women from all different places. Like, I was just excited. So Pray and Slay started. It started off as just a community for women to come together to motivate one another. And it's still that. Pray and Slay is pretty much just like what it sounds like. You got to pray before you can slay. And I feel like slay just means that you got to slay life. Like, you got to slay everything you put your mind into. So whether you got some health goals, you better slay it. You better give it your all. To me, the word slay means give it your all and don't give up. And in order to do something like that, and have that type of determination, prayer has to be number one. So I started this group for that reason. And then it's just to have that community of people like cheering you on, like, girl, you got it, you can do it. That was also amazing too. So I started the group. And now this group, was never supposed to be my business. It was never supposed to be Pray and Slay with Chrissy B. That just kind of came. I was the owner of a online boutique called Sweet Stores. I sold hair. Mainly I was known for my hair or whatever. I'm just playing. I'm real goofy too. So in case y'all kind of catching that vibe, that's me. But anyway, I sold hair, I sold clothes, and my store is called Sweet Stores. And it was pretty much, my slogan was a taste for a body, the look you can see. I wanted people to like wear my hair and wear my clothes and just be like, yes, I can, girl, you are the one. And just feel good about themselves. And so with that business, I started that in 2014 is when I launched my website, Sweet Stores, and I made good money from that business. I was still working while doing that business, but overall that business most definitely really put me in a place where I feel like, entrepreneurship is most definitely for me. I did attend college and everything, and did really well in college, but my senior year, 20 credits away from graduating, I realized that, like, what I'm going to do with a bachelor's in English and a minor in sociology, like, I don't really see much going with this, I'm not happy doing this. Like, I want to be my own boss. Like, even though I could probably start a business, but, like, what I'm going to have, like, a sociology, like, I didn't even know what I was going to do with that. So I kind of just start going into like the entrepreneurship lifestyle, trying to figure out like what I wanted to do. And I realized that being my own boss is what I wanted to do. So Sweet Stores was my first protege. I think that's how you say it. Yes, that. So yeah, so I started it. The business was amazing for me. But then y'all know how y'all get to a place in y'all life, you just kind of feel like, I'm making money. It's cool and all, but this ain't really what I want to do. Like, this is not cutting it for me. Like, this is not, making me grow. I feel like you have to elevate in every season of your life. You have to grow. And when you get to a point where you grew, and now you here and you just ain't growing no more, something needs to be reevaluated. And in my life, I was at that point. I was not happy selling clothes. I was not happy. Like, okay, yeah, I got the money. It was like I was working a job. And I wanted to get away from feeling like I was clocking in every day. I wanted to go into a business doing something I love, like something I had a passion for. And at that point, I realized that this is just not it. So November, actually August of 2017, I realized like it's time for a change. I was also going through a lot of stuff personally in my life that was kind of pushing me more to and just reevaluating a lot of things in my life. And at that point, I went through a tough time. Like I went through a point in my life where I just kind of felt like, you know what? I'm just tired. Enough is enough. Y'all know we all go through. They be like, don't give up. You can do it. Pray to God. It was just like, I was like, I pray all the time. Like, I'm just feel like ain't nothing happening. We start to lose faith. We start to lose hope. And I was at that point. Even though I am a firm believer in God, I do believe through God anything is possible. But I was broken. Like, I was going through a part of my life where I was slowly I was broken. So I just like, I want to be happy. I want to do something I love to do and something that can help other people because I am an advocate for helping others. But I realize I need to have a target audience because, when you start talking that business talk, your target audience is who you want to connect with. So I'm like, who am I connecting with? Like, what I love to do? Women. I like to connect with women. And so I'm like, you know what? That's what I love to do. So let me figure out how I can make this my life, make this a part of my life, make this business something that I want to do, that I love to do. I wake up happily doing it every day. So still ain't think about pray and slay. I still have pray and slay going on through all of this, going through my, life issues and all of that. I was still in that group motivating these women every day. You can do it. I'm like, oh, you can do it. And I'm thinking to myself like, oh, I can't do it. But I'm like, they can't see that. Like, I have to be this leader to them because at the end of the day, I have people who look up to me and I can't let them see me breaking. But then I have to realize you human just like they're human. And you being a human is what's going to touch more people. You being real is what's going to connect you to more people. So don't make it seem like you're perfect because you're not perfect. So now I start to realize that it's okay to not be perfect. And I realized that, man, I sound good saying what I'm saying right now. So to motivate somebody else to feel like that and to think like that is something I would love to do. Would that be a job? No, it wouldn't feel like a job. But at the same time, it will be my job. It's my brand. So November of 2017, it was time for me to take a break away from everything. I deactivated my social media. Well, I actually didn't deactivate. I just got off. I got off all social media for 30 days and had like an intervention with just me and God. Like, I'm just needing him to lead me. Throughout my entire life, I never asked God to lead me. Like, I was the kind of person, I'm a control freak. I'm an Aries, like I like to run stuff. And so I felt like my life, I was running that too. Like, God, I got this, but thanks for looking out, homie. But it's like, you don't got this. And he like, I'm about to show you, you don't. So he showed me. And throughout this intervention in November, I realized that through only through God, anything is possible. And you can do all things through God. So I prayed like, Lord, lead me. What you want me to do? Still never thought of praying slay because like I just didn't. I'm like, Lord, wherever you want to help me, lead me. What do you want me to do? Where's my life going? I want to give back to you. But at the same time, I'm not a saint, I don't want to be like people like, oh, all of a sudden she want to just be Christian all overnight, because I can't say that I was living like this crazy lifestyle, but I'm not a saint. But I do love God and I am a Christian. And I feel like most Christians, feel like you got to be a saint in order to praise God and thank God. And, people feel like you got to live this certain lifestyle for God to bless you or understand you. And I know that's not true. So I'm like, God, you know what? You've been so good to me throughout the hard times I've been going through these past month. I just want to give to you. And by giving to you, I know you're going to bless me too. So just help me figure out what it is I need to do. So through a lot of prayer and meditation and just like tears, crying, I felt like I was losing everything, it just, God finally came to me and was like, you are already doing what I want you to do, but I need you to go a little harder. I'm like, what am I doing? He like, this group you got, Pray and Slay, you minister to women all day. You let them know I am real, I exist. You talk to them about me, you motivate them, but at the same time, you're connecting with them on different levels that other people can't connect on them with, So I want you to continue to do that. Let them know you don't gotta be perfect to praise God. Let them know you don't gotta feel like you gotta say, I can't even think of the type of prayer that they want you to say before you pray to God. Like, let them know I'm their home. Like, I am their friend. I'm their homeboy. Talk to me like they talk to their friends when they pray to me. You can show them that. You can teach people that through me, anything is possible. You can teach people that you don't have to give up because I showed you that you didn't have to give up. And everything I'm going to install in you, you will eventually be able to use that for your own good, as long as you continue to keep me first. So I'm like, okay, God, well, I like helping people. I like coaching. For anybody that don't really know me and who I am, I do a lot. At this particular moment, I am a business coach. I just started as a business coach, actually, December of 2017. I have been beforehand studying it, going through a lot of different trainings and stuff like that to start to help people. Before I even decided to become a business coach, I was already helping people with their business, and I realized I like doing that. So how about I create something to help people become an entrepreneur, become a boss? Because a lot of people, unfortunately, don't want to help other people. They feel like, it's so much people feel like it's just so much, it's competition. Competition is everywhere. And that's what people feel. So, I'm that type of person, like, it's enough money for all of us. So I'm going to show you how to get this money, because that's what I like to do. And helping you is only going to eventually help me in the end. So I want to be that person that help you chase after your dreams and help you believe that you can do it. So I became I'm like, I want to help people start businesses. So business coaching is what I like to do. So I started coaching in December, and everything just was going so great for me. And so I'm like, man, I would love to have, do that in a business. And then I'm also a financial associate at a credit union in the Metro Detroit area. I love my job in the banking industry now, going on 3 years. What I do in the banking industry beforehand, I pretty much financial literacy is me. You want to learn how to save money? I can help you do that. You want to learn how to manage your money? I can help you do that. These past couple of months, I have been learning credit. And I realized going through my trainings that I love credit. Like, at first, I was that person who was scared of credit. I was scared of trying to even think about how to get a credit score. I was like, my credit is horrible. Not as a teenager, but as a young person, credit was not something that I was taught. Like, my mom didn't know nothing about credit. So I feel like a lot of people don't understand credit, which is how their credit gets messed up at a young age. And then they feel like there's no way to overcome that. So I wanted to be that person to help people. Once I learned it, I'm like, I got to share this with people. I need to teach people that it's a way out. You can dispute that bad debt on your report. I can show you how. You can get that 700, 800 credit score, even though you rolling in the 500s right now. It's okay. Let me show you how this works. And so, man, I could coach people on that too, because I like coaching. So that's where my credit coaching came. I'm like, man, I would love to do that in the business. And then if you don't know me, I'm going to proudly say I am an It Works distributor. Like, I'm an Irma with the company, and I love that business. I tell people that this business is a jewel to me. Like, I love the business. And this business overall helped me discover what I really wanted to do, period, in my life. Like, I wanted to be this person, but I didn't know who this person was. And becoming a distributor with It Works helped me. My team helped me. Having the mentors that I had really helped me. Shout out to Young and Free real quick. But my mentors literally helped me become who I am today. And just being a part of that business. So I'm like, financial freedom, y'all. Just to wake up every morning, setting your own schedule, being your own boss, telling yourself what time you taking lunch, telling yourself how much money you making this month, all from your smartphone. You can tell me I can do that? Like, I can make money from my smartphone? When somebody told me that, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it until I started making money and teaching other people how to do the same. So I'm like, man, that's already a business. So as y'all can see, I joined, and I also joined It Works. So I wanted to get my body in shape. Y'all, I had gained all this weight, and I just like, I just want to lose some weight. Like, yes, I want to help other people lose some weight too. As y'all can see, the trend I'm going on is coaching. Coach. Like, I was the captain on the cheerleading team. Like, I was a coach. Like, I like coaching. I had a dance studio 2 years ago. I was a coach. So it's like, in my life, I know I want to be a coach. And so I'm like, where am I going to put this? Sweet Stores can't handle everything I'm trying to do. I can't make this one. And then it came to me. Pray and slay. Pray and slay with Chrissy B. That is you. You miss pray and slay. Because with pray and slay, what I want to teach is financial literacy. I want to teach people how to get that body snatched for whatever occasion you got, or just to make yourself feel better. I want to teach people about financial freedom. I want to teach people about wealth, because wealth is health. You know, when you know how to manage your credit, when you know how to manage your funds and save up for your kids and their future, like, you become powerful. Empowerment. I want to empower women specifically, but if I can empower anybody, that's amazing for me. I tell people every day my goal is to make an impact on one woman's life a day. And if I can make an impact on more than one woman's life, then guess what? Your girl is bad today. I didn't achieve my goal. So just doing that, I mentored over like 80 people on my team with It Works. I like felt like this is me. And then I decided to just stick it to my brand that I already created, Pray and Slay. But we're going to pray and slay with Chrissy B now. And that just means that I'm going to help you walk through this journey of life, and I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to coach you. If you need a mentor, I'm there for you. If you need a coach to help you with your credit score, I'm there to help you get that score where you want it to be. My goal is to teach, is to educate. And I always wanted to be a speaker, so I can go travel and do these things now. And I'm finally living in my calling. So from the beginning of this video, I gave y'all a quick glimpse as who Chrissy B was. And for a while in my life, I didn't even know who Chrissy B was. You know, I wanted to be a lot of stuff, but I never knew how I can take everything I wanted to do and make it make it a brand. And I finally discovered that, and I am happy. Like, I'm goofy. I said that already. But I just want to be serious real quick and let y'all know, because I'm trying to wrap this up at 20 minutes, is that whatever you got, whatever goal you got in your life, go for it. Stop sitting around trying to wait for the perfect moment to make that dream come true. I told people in 2018, I will create the lifestyle that I want. I know that I will be rich. I'm going to be rich. I tell myself everything that I'm going to be. You know, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be financially free. I'm going to be fit. I'm going to be an amazing mother to my 7-year-old son. I am going to be great. And my goal is to motivate and educate people to do the same. And throughout this website, as you're looking around, you're going to notice that everything I just talked about, I have sections for you to invest in yourself, to get tips on beauty, to just do everything. Like, just look around. You know, you need some help with your credit score, book a session. You need help starting a business, book me. You know, you need some tips on getting in shape, look at the health tab. And this group alone is just this website alone is just like a big snap of the vision I created, Pray and Slay. Pray and Slay is my group again on Facebook. I just thank God, like, just thinking about this journey I just took, y'all, it makes me emotional. And I ain't even emotional like that. But, like, thinking about this makes me so happy just to know that there's people out there who are inspired. Like, I knew that today is April 2nd, and my site launched on 4/4. I have to make this video tonight because I know tomorrow I got to put the final touches on my website. So I wasn't able to put on no makeup, you know, look all cute. I had my little Pray and Slay shirt or whatever. But my point is, I just wanted to show you who I really was, you know, authentically me. I'm real. I'm a person. And all I'm trying to do is really just be great and help other people be great. So now that you have came on prayandslay.com, you became a member, you got your free credit knowledge and everything, I just want to say I thank you so much for following me on my journey. Continue to follow me on my journey. And remember that through God, anything is possible. In order to slay life on a daily basis, you got to pray. But most importantly, you got to keep God first and let him lead you. Stop trying to control your life and let God control your life and let him lead you along the way. Welcome to prayandslay.com, y'all.